Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic book review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday. Yep, it is Friday, and on Friday, hopefully, if I remember, I do a magic book review because I love magic books. I love magic books. And this channel is not just about playing cards. It's not just about magic tricks. It's also about magic books because I'm a huge believer in books. I think if you want to go further, if you want to dig even deeper, if you want to start getting into not just the physical tricks that we buy, but into the mind of the creators and really take your magic up a notch, you really need to start developing and getting and creating and making your own magic library. There's, for me, I'm just speaking for myself, there's no greater joy than walking into your little cubby, your little nook, and seeing all your books spread out like that and thinking to yourself, all of this knowledge is available to me if I would just break these books open and read them. Right? I love magic books. I do. I love magic books. And I love today's magic book author, Michael Murray. Michael Murray, man, I don't know how many reviews I've done for Michael Murray and done some reviews for him over in the membership section as well. So if you haven't seen all of them, probably because some of them are over there in the membership section. And I just got another one of his books even recently. And so I'm diving into that one right now. This is the Trojan Horse Project from mindfx.co.uk. What is the Trojan Horse Project? The Trojan Horse Project is Michael Murray, Manos and Rasp, the three of them together working on this one idea. That's right, it's one idea. It's 90 pages. It's a $37 book, and it is one idea. The idea of taking the Visa Cabaret or the Totally Free Will plot and simplifying it down to its core and enabling you to do it so that you could do it spontaneous, so that you could do it over Skype or Zoom, so that you could do it with totally borrowed objects, and possibly so that you could do it without any questions or any fishing. Let's talk about it. The Trojan Horse Project is a brand new approach to the Visa Cabaret or the free will plot. This effect is performed with the participants' own objects, and they are going to be a key, a coin, and a dollar bill, and they will remain with the spectator the entire time. They will never give the objects to you. This 90-page book opens with the founding routine, which was from Manos, and he kickstarted this whole thing, and Michael Murray saw it, and he then goes back into his magic laboratory and comes up with all kinds of brand new techniques that I think are gonna just blow you away. So in this book, let me just be totally clear. There's 5 tricks, okay? 5 tricks. At the beginning of the book, Michael Murray says there's 2. And I think what he means by that is there's the original that Manos came up with, and then the second one are the other 4, which are the tricks that he came up with. And so he's just taking Manos's idea and he just keeps taking it a little further and a little further and a little further each and every time. But again, to be clear, all 5 tricks are the same tricks, similar. You're not going to do all 5 tricks. You're going to probably gravitate towards 1 or 2 of these and just do that because, again, it's the free will plot. It's the idea that you have a dollar bill, a coin, and a key, and you can do this with your back turned. That's how I started this when I was practicing it. I would do it with my back turned, and you just say, you know, put 1 object in your left front pocket. Put 1 object in your right front pocket. Put the last object in your hand. You can keep your hand at your side, keep both hands at your side. Make 2 fists so that I can't tell, you know, which hand or what object. Doesn't matter. And you're going to turn back around and you're going to be able to reveal to them with 100% accuracy exactly where each object is. But the way they teach it to you in the book, there's an element where Michael will even say, just pretend this is A, B, and C. It doesn't have to be key, bill, or coin. You could use any 3 objects you wanted. So if there's already 3 things that you carry around with you all the time, maybe you carry a Sharpie, a coin, and a playing card. You want to do it that way? You could do it that way. And again, let me repeat, at no time do you ever take the objects back or hand them back to the spectator. They keep them on their person the entire time. And you don't ever guide them. You don't ever say, pick up the bill and put it, you don't ever say that. Or you don't ever say, you know, move this object to that pocket and that object to that pocket. Like, there's no shady, weird instructions in this that in your mind think, well, that sounds like a magician-y thing to do. It sounds very clean. And again, you will turn around or take your blindfold off or, you know, whatever, look up, and you will always be able to reveal with 100% accuracy which object is where. Did I say no fishing? There's no fishing. Did I say there's no language barrier? You could do this in any language, okay? There's no language restrictions. And your spectator will always feel like they had 100% control over the entire thing. At the end, they are not going to feel like they were manipulated at all, and there's nothing in the act that would have them go back through it and backtrack and say, oh, that's where he found out. It's totally unrecreatable. So in the table of contents, the first trick is the stealth switch system. And that is the trick that Manos came up with. And that is the original, okay? And Manos his trick is good also. It's awesome. And it has to be awesome because that's the impetus that inspired Michael Murray to do this. The second one is called guesswork. Guesswork of the 5 is my favorite, which is funny because it was the first one that I read from Michael Murray. And so I think it just became like primacy over recency. Like it was number 1, so that was the one I liked. And I think I read that trick all the way through 3 times before I started reading the rest of the book. I was already scribbling in it and taking notes. I turned that trick into a little like read your own adventure so that, you know, if the spectator does this, do this, and I would turn to that page and then turn back and then double back. So like that trick has a ton of my notes in it. That's the trick that I'm gonna learn and memorize. Out of all of these, that's the one, because I know I'm always gonna be able to find those 3 objects. And if I use the system that's just in that one trick, it's literally propless mentalism, right? Because everyone will have those 3 objects and it will blow people away. The third trick is called chain reaction. And this was Michael Murray's attempt to do the same trick again, but with no questions asked. So the previous trick has 1 question or one answer. They give you 1 answer back. You ask a question and they give you an answer. And it's just yes or no. That's it. Okay? It's just yes or no. The second trick, chain reaction, has no questions and no guessing. So that was the qualifier for that trick. Remote control, which is the 4th trick, is a trick that you could do over Skype or Zoom, and it doesn't require any memory work. And the last trick is called Into Minds. And again, it's the same trick, but now you're doing it with 2 spectators. The positives for me are, this is what propless mentalism should look like, right? Borrow a key, borrow a coin, borrow a dollar bill. You turn your back, they do what they need to do, you turn back around, you ask them 1 yes or no question, that's it. They had a totally free will to put those objects whatever they want, and then you turn around and tell them with exact accuracy where every single object is. It's a stunner. It's an absolute stunner. Who would like this? Fans of Michael Murray, fans of mindfx.co.uk. If you're a fan of Michael Murray, if you're a fan of propless mentalism, fan of Peter Turner, yeah, you will love this. Where do you pick it up from? mindfx.co.uk. That is the best place. Also, you can pretty much find it anywhere. Quality mentalism tricks are sold. Big, huge thanks to Michael Murray, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. But wait, are you not getting enough magic orthodoxy in your life? Not getting enough of your very favorite magic reviews? Good news, you can join this channel. That's right, you can join Magic Orthodoxy for only $1.99 a month. $1.99 gives you access to 8 brand new videos every single month. 8 new videos that are unseen by the rest of the world. You will have exclusive access to them. Plus, if you join right now for $1.99, you'll get access to over 100 videos that are already in the membership section. That's right, 100 videos. What kind of content? Even more magic videos, top 10 lists, best of the year, head-to-head magic tricks, and my exclusive thoughts on performance and theory. 2 extra videos every single week, $1.99. Just scroll down to where it says Magic Orthodoxy. There's a button next to it that says join. Click the join button and it'll walk you through a series of menus that'll hook you up and get you access today.